same way.
So from the picture, I perceive two characters. Both are male, age between 20 to 50 years, and in positive mood. The action of my story is coming up with the clinical plan for a patient. So Ram, a 25-year-old junior resident at DY Patil Hospital, Pune, has recently encountered a old patient in the clinic. So he took the case history of the patient and discussed it with the senior professor and uh, planned a detailed detailed diagnosis. He planned various tests for the patient. In the meantime, he also referred few articles online and also his notes from various textbooks. Once the result were came, they were he discussed the result with the professor and diagnosed the case, found out the disease, planned the detailed treatment, and uh, gave it healed the patient that came to the clinic.
Okay, after listening to your story, don't you think particularly that this story was little bit out of the box or out of the picture,
Kind of, sir.
kind of? So you have to work upon it, particularly in that manner also. And second thing I would say you particularly that the way you have narrated your final story and common story, it was not at all good. The thing is, if you are going to be nominated by any person, then it's good to go. Like you can narrate it in a bad manner also, somehow 80% perfection or 70% perfection, you can say. But when you are initiating that thing na, on yourself, that I will narrate the story. So you should be very clear, crisp, and there should be a clarity because it will show that you are taking the chance there, but you are not able to perform. So here shows the initiative, but sense of responsibility has went off. Because if you are taking an initiative, you have to be responsible for that thing. No? So I would say,
Yes,
particularly, your common story was not at all good because you at first you have stated about the app, but suddenly you told that they have made multiple times that experiments and they have completed with the app and it benefited the people. This story shows like a child is speaking about a one class child is speaking about to become a doctor in future. That is the irrelevancy of this story is showing. So you have to be clear that on and in starting of the app development you didn't mention the app. In between that action part you have mentioned about the app that this will be the app which is going to be mentioned or which is going to be prepared by this group. So be clear, crisp, and what message you want to convey that should be informative. Are you understanding my point? I think
yes, sir.
so. Please try to be that. Try to improve that. If you are taking a chance, then you have. And even I am here to make you like understand the things that how you have to improve. Because in your story, particularly, you have to mention in the starting only that on which project you are going to work,
Hmm.
and later on you have to put actions that which actions you have did to overcome that situation, to make that situation, or to make that platform. Even either of having that when story was quite good, everything was quite good. When I will think of the picture again, does picture shows any app development kind of thing? Particularly no.
No, sir.
Particularly no. So when I will frame it in a box and when I will see the picture, story was quite good. But when I will frame it in a picture, like is that story is anywhere fitting to the picture? Particularly no. But we can assume that in the front of that there is a box, there is a patient, there is a box, there is a project, there is a chart paper, there is a class, there is a student group of students, there is a seminar, anything we can assume. but particularly from the image, we are not extracting those things. So you have to mention in your story particularly that image also, that where you are imagining this image. Okay, you will get it very soon. You will understand the mistakes whichever you are doing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Stay connected, get valuable insights, and ace your SSB journey with Public Wi-Fi Education. Join us now. Public Wi-Fi Education. Perseverance, willpower, basic ethics, guiding you towards success.